Been a hot minute, hasn't it? Kia ora guys, it's Prasinga Rise, and I'm back on my feet. Not fully, of course, and I apologise for filming in the bathroom, but it's got better lighting. And I wanted to talk to you guys properly while I brush my hair out, so welcome to the 1 month anniversary of my life-changing accident. I got a visitor today, which was awesome. I'm able to do a lot more with my carers. And I even managed to get in this bastard of a shower. The reason I call it a bastard is because basically it's attached to a bath, and this here glass panel don't move much, and I'm not supposed to bend my leg much at all. So, makes it a bit hard to do things, but that's okay. You know, we work with what we've got, eh? My fucking 5'10" frame does struggle, so joys of being tall. You don't realise how much of a hindrance it is till you really damage yourself. But anyway, I'll just get myself seated and I'll be right back. Just like that, sitting down like a boss. Hang on, I'll move myself into frame a bit more, shall I? Sitting on a bucket, not the best idea, but my chair's over there and I really can't be bothered trying to lift it. So, update after a month. Braces off, which is awesome. It has been amazing to get that thing off. I'm hardly in any pain now that the brace is gone, which is 10 out of 10. There's still a little bit of pain because, well, my leg's still a little bit on the swollen side, particularly my ankle. This is normal because basically what my body is doing, according to my carer who is a former nurse and is very good at calming me down, because I'm sure you guys can imagine when you don't really know what's going on with your body for the first time in your life, that's a little bit of a scary thing to deal with. So, to put it simply, I have a foreign object in my body. Metal that holds together my knee. And my body is basically going, that's a bit sus. You know, I don't really know if I should accept you or not. I didn't come home with any antibiotics or anything because apparently everything went well in the surgery and they're not worried. So that's fantastic. But what is hurting is these waterproof bandages they have on me. They suck. And the reason they suck is because they're pulling over the scar tissue. They run both sides of my legs and snake around. So kind of cool looking, really, but a royal pain in my ass in other aspects. So it is probably going to be another week or two till I can weight bear again, which is okay. It's one of those things. I don't really mind. So, you know, it's not bad at all. By the way, I'm turning this around because it's my dad's one, so that doesn't really matter. I think I'll just wear it like that because it's comfy. And I get quite cold, so that's another thing I've noticed with my injuries is that my nerves make me freezing. And I am also dealing with the wonderful womanly things that women deal with. The thing I'm most impressed though is by these guns. That one's my injured shoulder, but this one I think gives you a very graphic demonstration of how amazing crutches can be for building up body strength. Because I have to use my core a lot because I cannot use my leg yet. 2 weeks though, x-ray, check it all out. And then I am assuming that's when I start weight bearing in physio and learning to walk again. And the goal is to get back to where I live, pain-free, always, which physio and surgeon are 100% confident I will do. And to be fair, I am barely in pain now. I went out on the weekend on Saturday with my dad to Silverdale. We only meant to spend 2 hours out. We spent a lot longer. Now the wheelchair's here. Of course, I had to MacGyver the wheelchair because ACC, bless them, I've done an amazing job, but people who actually give them the wheelchairs gave me a leg extender that was way too short. I don't think they realised I'm 5'10". Oops. But that's okay. So, in regards to YouTube and everything, I want to start vlogging my recovery, of course. It's really important to me to vlog this. I want to bring you guys along on this journey because it's crazy. And not to mention, I have 2 seriously metal-ass scars on my leg. Warning for anybody who doesn't want to see bandages, look away now. Ta-da! There you go. You can kind of see them. I can bend my leg a little bit. I can actually put my leg on the ground now, which is amazing with no pins and needles. So it's just a matter of really waiting until I'm allowed to put weight on it. My hip, fun fact, is actually what is starting to suffer a bit, because I'm holding 20 kilograms of dead weight on the end of my leg, and it's just getting a bit tender and, wants to get things moving. Clicks a lot, knee clicks a lot, but to be fair, compared to the brace, this is actually a bit of a godsend. This is surprisingly comfortable. I've also been sharing my journey on a Facebook page, which I'm considering making live eventually, Brookie and Jim, and telling my story of my injury and my recovery from Jim's perspective, which has been very healing because I miss my boy very much, and being out here, being so close to where Eric died, is very hard, and I miss him very much because he is directly related to Eric and he is my boy. And I know people are like, oh my god, you sure moved on from Eric quickly. Not really, no. Just Jim being related to Eric has helped the healing process, because it's almost like having a little bit of Eric with me every day. The other exciting thing is I can drink coffee now. Nothing tastes bad anymore, which is great. I've been playing a game called Path of Titans, which is really cool, and I cannot wait to get back to my PC so I can do it. One of my friends bought me an iPad, as I mentioned. It's still in delivery process, and that's fine. Once that's back, we can look at maybe, I don't know, doing some artwork things, but basically I'm more or less a bit more active on TikTok. So if you guys want to follow me, it's at @RacingaRise, same as it is here. I just wanted to say a massive thank you to you guys for all your support. I never expected to go through this. I've never anticipated breaking my leg, but I find comfort in the fact that I was so unlucky that they compare it to getting struck by lightning. So I'm going to buy a lotto ticket, because if I have bad luck, hopefully that means good luck's just around the horizon and I can start living my life again. I will be driving though before I can walk, which I find hysterical, but hey, cool, more freedom for me. But yeah, it's really just a waiting game now for the x-ray and to understand what's going on. And yeah, I've got to keep doing the exercises and everything, which I do every day. So yeah, it was very hard to stretch my ankle to start with because of how swollen everything was. But it's definitely doing better. So just a quick little update. Wanted to brush my hair out because I actually got a proper shower today, even though not exactly the easiest thing to get into, but that's fine. It's one of those things. But I just wanted to say a massive thank you anyway for all your support and your love on everything, sticking with me through this. I cannot believe we're that close to 500 subs. I want to get back to gaming, of course I do, but leg takes precedence, believe me. The pros have said for me to do things, and I am listening to the pros, because that is how you heal. You got to make sure you listen to the people who actually know about recovery and what to do, and not to worry about silly little things. My guy friend, who I am very close with, is hopefully coming up to see me soon. So if he wants to be part of the vlog, he can. Be nice if he could come to an x-ray though and hold my hand, because I just don't want anything else wrong with my leg. But there shouldn't be, because like I said, they're really happy with it, with the wounds and everything, and when the stitches came out, they're really happy with my leg. My carers are really happy with how strong I'm getting with my leg. I've got incredible balance now, to prove a point here. Ow. I can actually lift myself up. Couldn't do that a month ago. Try not to, crack your arm on crutches and stuff while you do it, but yeah, I am getting there. I am doing a lot better than I was, so couple more weeks on these, and then I think it's time to start hobbling around normally. Very curious to see if they'll give me a cane or anything, because yeah, just genuinely quite curious what they're going to do next. What's the next part of the adventure? But I mean, that's all part of healing, isn't it, guys? All right, I better hobble my ass back to bed and shove you in my pocket. Because that's the only way I can carry things at the moment, or in my mouth. But thank you all for your support. Thank you all for supporting the RacingaRise channel from the get-go. And I'm hopefully going to be back. Well, it takes as long as it takes, but hopefully I can start vlogging recovery soon. Alright folks, ka kite anō.